Hi, I'm going to do a bit of exploring more of the world area. I will start heading west to try to find the goblin camp that Sazza and Volo mentioned.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
Not like that.
What's up for discussion?
What the?
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
He's wounded. I'd like to help if you'll let me.
He's hurt badly. An owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do...
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits, yours to shepherd.
Protect them. She is a true soul. Mind her. She will... She...
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Why are you out here? The wilderness is dangerous.
We know that all too well, ma'am, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
I'm a survivor of that crash. Looks like you found me.
You! Brenna! Kill her!
They think the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Sazza. Curious.
Looks like the Absolute's drawing all sorts of come followers. Impressive in a way. Can't afford to let up.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Landing their hosts as soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
All the more reason to rid ourselves of our own uninvited guests.
Another step forward.
I'm going to use a potion of Hill Giant Strength to give me a bit more of an edge in melee combat.
What's next, I wonder? I must keep going.
No time to rest. Never wanted the easy path.
There is work to do.
Still breathing, despite everything. At the ready. Something's waiting up ahead.
Get over there! Surround them like!
I know you are there. Show yourselves.
You spotted us! Good! It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
There'll be no skewering happening here. Now let me pass.
We got you surrounded. Here's how this goes. You take one step further, and we'll fill your front with arrows. Or you turn around, and your backside gets the same treatment.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Stand down, now.
You're a true soul. But my mistake, madam.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
You'll get no more trouble from us, promise.
Still a long way off for level 5. I need to tread with care.
It seems our infection comes with an unexpected symptom. The ability to influence others. An interesting development, but one to be treated with caution. For better or for worse.
These are strange times, and even stranger powers. We should seek to understand them before we make any rash decisions.
Sensible.
Look what we got here! Another little birdie wanting to fly! Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you! Hope you got a stomach for heights!
What in the hells are you doing?
What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
Let me rephrase that. Why are you doing this?
'Cause it makes me laugh.
Okay, fun's over. Release that gnome at once.
You want this little cave lurking what's it? Find your own. He's ours!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
I consider the gnome under my protection. You don't want to fight me for him.
The goblin's nostrils flare, as if trying to judge you through smell alone.
We're leaving.
What about the gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him to...
I said we're leaving! There's plenty of sport and rich pickings out there for us. Move it! Fresh meats. Scared meats. Yes.
Stop this thing! Help me down!
Cut me loose!
Baga Kamara. Those pustulant thugs! Well, get on with it. Whatever you are.
Get on with what?
You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes?
You owe me nothing.
Nothing?
I'd rather know how you got caught.
My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
Shadowheart option? You don't look like a surface creature. Why are you here?
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
It was interesting to see the Shadowkai option there in the dialogue choices for my custom race. Grace was cast into the Shadowfell after her fall
What's inside?
and became Shadowkai. Shadowkai are the elves of the Shadowfell, originally drawn to that dread realm by the Raven Queen. Over the centuries, some of them have continued to serve her, while others have ventured into the material plane to forge their own destinies. It will be interesting to see if there is any Shadowkai references when we enter the Shadowfell later in the game. This will be a tough fight, so a rooftop advantage will be good.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
I need to get some decent movement enhancing items for Shadowheart.
Here we go again.
Need to act fast.
Oh fuck. I didn't know they could do that. So much for finding a safe spot.
Have to keep going.
Can't give up. Not now.
One down. Now we need to break Lump's concentration.
Time to push my luck again.
Soulseeker, arrows rock.
Let's finish this.
Shit. How many of those does he have?
Another step forward.
That's his concentration broken.
I'm ready. What should I do? On the move.
It would have been nice to throw it back at him. I don't have a lot of these arrows left, and they are pretty hard to find.
Talk to me.
Have to keep going. What's that? Something good here, I hope. I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
"17 intelligence was worth that fight, not to mention the XP. Needs a color change though. what to do next.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
A minotaur with some pretty nasty attacks. I'll have a go at soloing it at range. I can keep moving back, forcing it to dash. I'll keep Shadowheart away from this fight. In fact, I'll take him out later. I'll explore the Blighted Village first.
Better not be cursed. What's that? No choice but to keep going.
What am I to do?
Never a dull moment. Very well.
Speak your name.
Person Someone Dale.
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
There is a pause as those glass eyes take you in. Then,
A well-guarded laboratory. What are they hiding down here?
I've cut the looting, but I did find the rusted key. I have what I came for. Time to leave.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Walk away while you still have legs to walk with.
Bah, such a rare breed, but with such a common tongue. Must be the surroundings, rather bleak and lonesome. One feels so exposed. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere.
Take me back, now.
And deny you the honor of my hospitality? This is the house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Are these theatrics leading somewhere?
Are you not entertained? Well, Far be it from me to disappoint. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
I don't care what you are. I care what you want.
Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
I serve an oath, not a devil. My honor is not for sale.
Everything is for sale. And you do well to sell while your stock has value. In desperate times, the price of honor plummets. Perhaps you haven't yet realized how desperate these times are. You will.
Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
I'll rip out your mocking tongue.
Ah, yes, the tongue. Yet another piece of pleasurable anatomy you'll soon have to do without. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
He's a devil. We can't trust him. Simple as that.
No doubts at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is.
I'm not going to change my mind. We can't trust Raphael.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us.
I think I detected a note of admiration in your voice.
I respect his craft. As should you. Watch out for that devil.
Well stands, as it has for ages. dry stones line the wall. At the bottom, something gleams in the dappled light.
Better be careful. Those webs carry vibrations.
This place almost ended my last honor run, and I had a party of 4 then. We are also underleveled for this.
Here goes nothing.
We took a lot of damage down here. I'll come back once we level up.
Time to get going.
Okay, time to leave. I'll have a go at that Minotaur and hopefully get some good XP.
Maybe I should... No. This is good.
Skulk about.
Cutting to the chase. Light on my feet.
$80 XP and some good items. Not bad. I'll check this way first, then head to the goblin camp, I suppose.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
What's hiding here? Anything of use? No hesitation.
Some loot here. Most of the time in my playthroughs, Karlach does not spawn. And of course, Shadowheart is stuck back here.
Let's do this. Have to keep pushing.
Can't give up now. Swift as my feet can carry me. Might be useful. Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance. I have something to ask.
Beast reeks of brimstone and offal. Every breath is thick with blood. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones, and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Gnolls, vicious, monstrous humanoids, can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas. Radiant power flows through you as you strike the creature down. As the life fades from her eyes, the gnoll within her dies too, stillborn.
Try me.
Moving.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Fading fast.
Damn gnolls are everywhere. Can't slow down.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Once we level up, I think Shadowheart will get a respec.
What's next? Got to keep moving. What do we have here? That symbol in the blood. What does it mean?
With a shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulse. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This void, a memory. The beast daubs the symbol of the Absolute on a cave wall in blood. Buried deep, a tadpole struggles to assert control against the ravenous chaos of her mind. The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest. In the cave, anxious hearts throbbing, ready to burst, ready to gorge on. The voice says they are meat. The meat is trapped, terrified, but protected by fire. When the fire dies, the meat will die too.
Hear that? Someone's fighting the gnolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own.
This is a battle we cannot win at our current level. Time to run.
One day, I'll catch a break.
An easy escape for myself. Shadowheart is not so lucky.
Moving.
She's surrounded and can't put enough distance between herself and the gnolls.
Cut it out. Where's the notes out there? That's E's friend. You're welcome to rest here.
Hopefully these paladins will take care of the gnolls for her. No help from the paladins, but Shadow is holding out for now. The only option left to her now is to jump. She should be able to get away now. She made it. Time to head to the goblin camp. We must be almost level 5 now.
Goblins ahead.
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Vexite.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Glossy coat on that animal. Does she belong to the Norderland Wergater family?
Nordil Walker? Celebrating a raid, we are. You'll need to wear our war colours. Nice to have this across the mug. Ought to do it.
Shadowkai again. Ah, a local custom. Is there any particular pattern I should apply?
Whatever calls you.
If covering my face in shit lets me pass, then why not? I've done it before back in the Shadowfell.
I can't believe you did it! You stupid an idiot! Go on, mate. Enjoy the festivities. You earned it.
At least I'll have some lovely flies buzzing around my face now for company.
Second tadpole than do that.
What a stunner you are, mate.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prism, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
That power, is that what happens to others when we use the parasite on them?
Perhaps. But whatever it was, I don't want to experience it again.
Hold on. That artifact seemed to stop the voice. What is it?
I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost.
There must be more to it. I need you to level with me.
I am a servant of Shah. My home is a secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. I need to bring that artifact back there. No matter what. I can't tell you anymore. This mission required utmost secrecy. We all submitted to having our memories suppressed so that we couldn't betray Shah's confidence. If I reach my contact in the city, I'll have my memories restored. Until then, I have to guard the artifact with my life. There. You have the truth, for all it's worth. Let's continue. True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
Now that the truth's out, tell me more.
Talk to me later. We've got more pressing matters to see to right now.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Be you beheaded! Come!
Haha. Notice the flies around my face?
Great mortals, all ginders to quake. The true souls are coming, their loudness awake. Glory! Draw Reichland's best make as a blade in the quarry. Be you beguiling, or be you be...
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it? Get moving. I've got other customers.
His voice absolute. You need that bird away from the troops from God.
A stranger in a fair camp.
Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust.
Just checking the war paint, and its only function seems to be to make me look like an idiot and attract flies.
Great glory! Draw Reichland's best makers of blades in the quarry. Be you beguiled, or be you beheaded. Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden. His name is Draw Reichland, his voice absolute.
I think that it's a good idea to take these goblins down now, rather than face them later.
From goblins, clearly.
Time to use the wyvern poison.
We have to find Halsin before it's too late. I doubt these goblins care much for their prison as well.
Over here, lads! I propose a toast.
They're dead! Must have been those strangers! You poisoned us!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
So the roll is down to Shadowheart. Not the best choice.
Or you just thought we'd be stupid enough to believe ya?
Killing us off!
Crush the
Battle
station!
No one stopped me yet. Should get started. Breathe deep and move. Something's on my mind.
Yes, my friend? I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
I came just in time. You are transforming.
I know your voice. I have heard it before.
Yes, you have. I saved you before. And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you. Independent. Good. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. You'll feel better. I promise.
Did you have any strange dreams of late? Vivid ones?
It happened to you as well?
Damn. I was hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me. But this must be something more. This dream companion wanted me to use the tadpole, use its power. Whoever it was claimed to be an ally, but I don't know. It seems like we can't escape this mess, in the waking world or otherwise.
Why were you in pain before?
The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
What causes it to hurt you?
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
Is there anything I can do to help with it?
I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
Why would Shah subject you to such a thing?
I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons.
I want to get to know you better, Shadowheart.
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
Tell me something about you besides Shah and tadpoles.
What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
You'll have to point out night orchids to me, if we ever pass one.
It's a deal.
Anything else you'd care to share?
No, I can't. Quite literally, I mean. With my memories suppressed, I can't betray Shah's secrets. But I can't remember much of myself either. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
It was bad enough having just one of those tadpoles forced upon us. I can scarcely believe you actually inflicted another on yourself.
These illithid powers we are developing, what do you make of them?
On one hand, they seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before long, we know where they're coming from, and what lies at the end of that path. I never expected ceramorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it.
The odds are against us. Can we truly afford to ignore a potential advantage?
Well, perhaps you have a point. Fine. Let's explore these powers then. I just hope we don't come to regret it. I'm ready.
I'll go this way.
At least things have stayed interesting. How much farther can I
Now
go?
we are tadpoled up. I'll end it here. Thanks for watching.